Hey guys, Merry Christmas, Merry 2016, Happy Holidays, whatever you've been celebrating. Good to see everybody back and good to be back. I had a nice holiday, hope everybody else did too. Healthy and safe and plenty of food and presents and fun and love and family, all that good stuff. I've got a couple things for you guys to start out your 2016 and get your business rocking. Maybe if 2015 hasn't been going so well, maybe you don't know where to start, you're kind of spinning your wheels. Maybe you've had a bunch of success, but you want to take it to the next level, or you want to help your teammates get some success. Maybe there's been some grumbling and rumbling. Your team, your downline's not making a lot of sales and they're not having the success that you've had maybe. I want to talk about how to turn that around for you, excuse me, in 2016. And what I want to mention, and I've got an invitation for you, a webinar invitation for you at the end of this as well, which is going to help you guys out, and a big program that we're doing. But there are 4 pillars, okay, to building a successful business online, on the internet, and really taking your home business to the next level. This is what the 6- and 7-figure earners do online, using social media, in most cases, in blogs and YouTube and all the forums that are out there, all the platforms that we have available to us online. This is what they do. They brand themselves first, you guys. It's called attraction marketing, and it's a lot easier for a couple of reasons. But what they do, okay, what these guys do, again, they brand themselves first, but there's a few ways that they do it, and it kind of rests on these pillars I'm going to talk about. I'm going to mention 2 of them. If I leave anything out, message me, and I'll fill in the gaps for you guys. Anything that I missed, I apologize in advance, but I'll try to get it all here for you. The first pillar I want to talk about is infrastructure, okay? You need the infrastructure to build a successful business online. What do I mean by infrastructure? Okay, you need a few things. You need, the way I've heard this termed is an authority creation system. You need a way to put yourself out there as an authority on your product, in your niche, in the industry, that you're skilled at, getting leads and making sales and making things happen for your business. You need to put yourself out there in that way. Why? Okay. People will only buy or join your team, but people will only make those decisions and actually, decide to get started with you, make a purchase, if they know, like, and trust you, okay? And one of the keys to filling in those blanks and having them know, like, and trust you is to set yourself up as an authority. It's a lot easier. It breaks down a lot of those barriers that people have toward buying and joining a team if you're out there as an authority, okay? So you need that platform available. You need to know how to use it, okay? That's an important thing as well. I see a lot of people out there on Facebook who are spamming their link and saying, oh, look at these results I got, and results are good, you need the results, but they're not quite doing it all the way correctly. Kind of doing it halfway right, listening to their upline and getting some ideas, but they don't quite have all the keys in place to really make that happen. Okay, but you need to brand yourself as an authority figure, and ideally you need to do it in the right way, okay? Another thing that you need for infrastructure is you need a lead capture system. You need somehow to capture the email, the contact information of your prospects, interested clients, whatever, so that you can get back to them, okay? Why do you have to get back to them? Well, it typically takes between 7, I've heard even up to 14 exposures to you, your product, your business, your services, before people are comfortable making a buying decision with you, okay? So you need to capture their information, and then you need a way to follow up, some sort of an autoresponder, some way to follow up with people, to keep putting yourself there in front of them, so that they can get comfortable with you and make that buying decision, okay? It seems kind of silly, and sometimes, you may even have a low-end product, that, man, why aren't people buying this? People are people, and there's all kind of reasons. They're just, think about, all the slowness sometimes with which you make a buying decision. It's the same thing with other people in reverse. It's just maybe a little bit more painful when they're not buying your products, right? So, but you have to have patience and you have to stick with it, and there are a lot of good techniques out there that can get you those sales a lot faster, okay? And that's kind of what I want to share with you guys. A couple other infrastructure pillars that you need. You also need what's called a funded proposal system. Okay, what is that? Funded proposal system is an offer, a way, something that you have to offer people up front that solves their problem right away before you come in with your product, your idea, your opportunity, okay? You need a way to solve people's pain, give them something, a low-end offer that, and also what this does, guys, if you have a low-end offer like that, it's going to help fund, that's why they call it a funded proposal system, okay? It's going to help fund your cost of doing business out of the gate and to get you rolling if your wheels have kind of been stuck and you're having trouble getting started. That funded proposal system is a low-end offer that solves people's pain right up front immediately, and it's 10 times easier to do that rather than just come in with your product and say, oh, buy this, check this out, this is great, my new candle, whatever. And they may be good products and you love them and they're great, but again, you're coming in first, you're solving people's immediate pain right away, okay? And that's what a funded proposal system is. That's basically pillar number one. Again, if I left anything out, I apologize. I'll get it later for you guys in a message. Pillar number two, okay, that you need is a lead generation system. There's thousands and millions and millions and millions of people out there on Facebook and Twitter, all over the internet, that are waiting to buy your product, that would love your opportunity and would love to join you, but you need to know how to attract them to you, and you need to know how to pull them in. You need a system to do that, okay? You need to constantly be generating leads, plain and simple, guys. If you don't have a way to generate leads, constantly new leads, you have no business, okay? You need to be able to do that. You need to be able to do it the right way. One main reason, it gives you posture, okay? If for example, you have maybe 10 phone calls you need to make today to prospects, to talk to them, to share your opportunity, help, where they're at, meet them where they're at, and, and just get your products and services, your business in front of them. You're going to be a lot more confident going into that first phone call if you have 9 more behind you. If you just have one phone call to make, you have one prospect to talk to, right? They're going to kind of smell that on you, that desperation that comes out, okay? And you don't want that, There's millions and millions of people out there. That's the attitude that you want to be able to go in with. You truly don't need any one particular person for your business. You really don't. There's millions of people out there. So that's kind of tier number 2. With that, again, I'll give you the other 2 pillars there that you need for your business. Message me, I'll give you those. But I want to invite you guys to what's called the Business Builder Challenge for 2016. I'm so excited. This is going to be awesome. A couple of my mentors are putting this together. One guy in particular is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, these guys as a team, though, have helped hundreds and hundreds of people really take their businesses to the next level, 5- and 6-figure income earners, and these guys are phenomenal. It's going to be accountability. There's going to be tons of training included on how to do all this stuff, guys. I love teaching people. I love showcasing all this stuff and helping you guys on Facebook, but I'm limited. I don't have an entire system. I am not a system in and of myself. Okay, so you want to get in on the system out there to help you really take your business to the next level. These guys are going to explain it all, give you a ton of free training, and stuff that's included in the challenge that they've done over the since 2008. These guys have been at it, and they're awesome. So you're going to want to learn from them and really get yourself there. I've got a couple of webinars for you guys to get you started, to kind of introduce you to the challenge, and then it's going to start mid-January. There may be a link. I may include a link below this video to get you on a webinar to help introduce you to that. Otherwise, message me and I'll get you that information. We'll get you started. We'll see you guys. Have an awesome 2016. Peace.